Unrelated, but shout out. The Pirate event coming soon. Excited for that. I'm crossing my finger. Give me... I saw the skull and the dagger, bro. Give me Pirate Captain Force, bro. I need that, bro. I need it.
It's Eliana. It's Eliana. That's all I can say. It's Eliana.
I think you made me think about that for a second. That's so funny. Anyway, getting started. Donai Delta definitely makes sense. Both these characters.
Oh my god.
Immediately, Brodie getting big advantage. You can't land right now, dude. 75% off those up airs, pretty much.
Okay, so I gotta say, I don't think Brodie's controller is working. I think that it only moves in one direction and only one button is functional, because that is so many of those up airs. Down strong gonna be able to connect, and just like that, that is a very, very dominant start to this one. Down throw up strong at 0?
Listen, holding on to advanced state is super important in popping fighters. Brodie's showing exactly how it can just like lead to just sort of snowballing these situations out of control. Now already 78% of this deck stock still counted. So he might should try to make something happen up strong. Getting a hit, but again, nothing crazy off that though. You need those crazy openings like Brodie got that first stock.
Yeah, and just like that, it's just a matter of figuring out how you actually get the control back. And I mean, when you lose that first stock that convincingly, it gets very, very difficult. The second stock also going to come in with a non-consume up strong. Oh my lord, Brodie, stop!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the momentum firmly in their side. We always talk about it when we talk about Zetterburn on the screen, dude. Momentum is super, super key for him, dude. Momentum, he has it, he's not gonna let go of it, he'll snowball you immediately. For later this game, or if they can't make a comeback in the next game, definitely like to see how they can just slow down this wrecking ball, because they're just pressuring them for free right now.
Yeah, I mean, not free enough, it seems. You know, we're still seeing those signs of life come in from Sophie-meister. There's a reason why he came into this from winner's side, but right now it's just a matter of actually slowing down the tempo, slowing down the pace, slowing down the control that your opponent's got, but it's just so much damage.
Oh, wow. And up there again, that lower ceiling with some patches to go. We'll get the kill off that top right there, and yeah. Big showing you just how important that momentum is if you're playing as Zetterburn right there. Good first game from Brodie.
Oh my lord, check him computer. This not normally. It's just so many of these up airs. It's just so effective against the Loxodont. And the thing is, when you see something that effectively used, you usually think to yourself, oh, well, that's just got to be broken, right? Everyone's just got to do that. I haven't seen people do that against Loxodont in ages as Zetterburn, right? Brodie is just very, very good at positioning himself in a way that Sophie-meister isn't able to deal with it in the moment. It's just up air after up air, juggle after juggle, and hit after hit after hit. What do you do in response? Game number 2 on Jules Veil going to, at the very least, allow you to get away with that moving platform.
We changed to the black blue elfin though, you know, potentially a little vibe change, working out in favor a little bit. No insane momentum for Brodie quite yet. We're definitely doing better, but still getting beat up a little bit into the neutral. As a 4-strong, let's set this off, save 78%. Set up those stage hazards right there. Up B's right into the fire. Unfortunate still, letting the percent snowball. Yeah, in that throw, gets a quarter. Oh my goodness, and another, as I say that, a little bit slower than the first one, but still dominant first stock again from Brodie.
Yeah, but we're starting to see these tech chases come on out from Sophie-meister. Once again, signs of life come on through. Downer going to be able to give off a sign of murder. But right now, Sophie-meister's still trying to find a way how to keep things slowed down, how to play the neutral that he wants to play, because we've seen just how much Brodie can do with a hit.
Yeah, Brodie definitely goes insane when they get a hit. They're going so right now. There's not really like a way for Sophie-meister to get their footing right now, dude. Just stuck in disadvantage most of this time. Trying to get some, go to the neutral with the grab, whiffing, no combo off that hit too. Unfortunate stuff as Brodie continues to momentum and pressure. The second forward going to get that stock off, and Brodie again another potential game right here for them.
Yeah, I mean, Brodie's just continuing to just run away with these, but that dash attack going to get punished on shield. 2 back airs coming in for Sophie-meister. The second one didn't reverse hit, so we're not going to really see much off of it. That right now, it's just a matter of like just slowing things down, right? You don't have to do so crazy. You just have to try to make sure that your opponent stays in disadvantage. That way, at the very least, if it does go to the next game, you're chilling. But right now, Sophie-meister might not really need to just be writing this game off. It's actually very much working out for him, how much control he's got.
Yeah, definitely super possible, especially if you get another edge guard like that. I mean, they definitely had a great understanding of what Brodie wanted to do off stage. You get a situation going again, you can make something happen. You're already building up the percent to eventually build up to that. I love the resilience we're seeing from Sophie-meister. Already used a wall jump, I think that was, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was wall jump. It was side B wall jump into a side B. I'm almost certain it was meant to be an up B that was angled to the stage as much as possible. But, you know, in the end, Sophie-meister going to be going down in game number 2. If I'm Sophie-meister, I take a deep breath, wait a little bit, pick not Loxodont because I don't play Loxodont, but I go back to that stage, right? It was not the stage that was the problem. It was just that one flub towards the end. It honestly started working out to the later parts of that game. But no.
Okay, we're going to...
No salty run.
You like those for sure, but no, we're going to Hodojo once more. We talked about it earlier. Loxodont does like the stage, can sort of enable him to play this sort of very control-heavy play style. We definitely already see just from Sophie-meister coming. I mean, you prove yourself that you can do it. It's a matter of just sealing it and not unfortunate situations like they're happening against with the controls like that. But still, again, as I said, you know you can do it. Definitely just a matter of just doing it.
Yeah, this time Sophie-meister going to be opting to land on stage with that up B. It's not just going to be the catch on the ledge with that down strong that we've seen constantly coming in from Brodie. But once again, these up airs coming on out, but it's a Loxodont's turn. At the very least, this man's got an axe. He's going to use it.
Oh, narrowly missed that back air. Would have been a stock for sure. The reverse hit back air. That's enough.
All right, thank you, Trevor. Going to be able to get that stock very, very confidently. But, oh, that's actually, I think, the first time that we've seen that special pummel get broken today.
It is, yeah. Definitely super important to keep that in mind. Do not want to let Loxodont get that the free magma stocks off you. Again,
ooh, there we go.
Consistent at pairing these up specials is Brodie. Make it harder and harder than to cut back to stage.
Yeah, but in the end, down tilt forward also going to continue to remain extremely consistent. Very, very good stuff from Brodie. Needs to get this juggle started if he wants that 3-0, though.
Definitely is hungry for it. You see them sort of hunting for it. Again, the parries every time, dude. But turns it around, though. Love to see that adjustment coming from Sophie-meister. Make them think a bit more on that ledge and the edge guarding right there. Love to see that adjustment. Super even on both sides. Run up parry again. Second time that did not work out. Gotta be a little more calm with that.
Gotta be as controlled as you can, right? But right now, able to sneak right back on stage. 4 strong, no consume. Just barely hadn't stepped into the fire just yet. So Sophie-meister's still gonna be able to stay alive. Good spot dodge. Gonna be able to get that jab reset as well. And are we seeing this turn into much more? Back air not connecting.
The angle, dude, didn't expect it. That was a good mix-up from Brodie, letting them potential to get stoneball that into a stock right there. Last stock scenario, Brodie gets a stock that gets the 3-0, but Sophie-meister saying, I do not want that to happen. Even percent on this last stock right here.
And just like that, Sophie-meister's still going to be able to run away with this one. Forward throw, got the Zetter off stage. How do you recover here, Brodie?
It's like on stage, get up attack, it's a little more damage, but gets them back to center. You don't like to see that if you are Sophie-meister. Punish the full jab commitment though. Back off stage once more, full commits to charging down strong. Insane, Brodie gonna punish that every time.
I mean, Brodie just completely fearless. Down strong, not going to be able to get the kill just yet. Beautiful turnaround on that uppie. Once again, you know, Sophie-meister going for the no mix-up only does you good so many times because Brodie's always going to be ready for that one. But right now, it could be the back air. It could be the stock, and it could be a game number 4 coming in for us here.
Nice, yeah.
You don't deserve power.
Brodie not out of the woods with it yet right now. I mean, Sophie shown already in game 2 the adjustments. Got to see him more come into play in that game 3 rather, as they closed that one out. Still pretty close though. So who's to say we could take it from here? But a reverse trio would be crazy.
It would be, but you know, right now it's not going to be a matter of going to a, you know, super cheesy stage. We're not going to be seeing any rock wall come in from Brodie. You've got an extra game to play with, so why not go to another relatively neutral stage? The special combo once again going to get beaten out.
Yeah, definitely is one that can like help Zetterburn land his finishers too. Potentially frees up more recovery options too with the side platforms as well. Definitely don't mind the stage pick at all from them right here.
Yeah, and one thing I will say about Brodie is that, you know, he's just very, very much, you know, playing it more patient now that we've gotten to the game 4. We're not seeing the same, you know, up air, just throw it out a billion times, and if it hits, we're going to hit 6 more. We're simply seeing that one fireball hit, that one fair hit, that one off-stage punish, and it's not going to turn into much more than the full stock, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, definitely like, by the way, being more patient at the ledge here, not opting to go for the parry every time, as I was trying to get punished near the end of that last game. Already adjusting to that is Brodie, though, trying to still get this stock off, a little extra credit. Again, mix up these angles, dude. It feels like that particular diagonal up one, Sophie-meister just never ready to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? I mean, just every single time Sophie-meister has to try to deal with it, you have to think to yourself, well, are they landing on the platform? Are they overshooting the platform? Are they going straight to ledge? Who knows? But right now, it's on stage, and it's called out beautifully by that forward air.
There we go, adjusting to that, but still, Brodie, big percent deficit, so there's definitely room for them to snowball. Patient looking for a grab. No bite from Sophie quite yet, though. They still trying to get back to the stage. Unfortunate accidental air dodge called out. Special get up called out as well. 133% on the side. We'll be hitting a couple side Bs. We use the jump now. Oh, upbeat to the ledge. Still alive after all that, but once 49%. There's a tech chase. Okay, platform tech chase to that back air, though. Trying to get something going, but gets right out. Still holding that up.
Oh, you can't.
the classic.
Yeah, I mean,
right
it's so tough. It's genuinely such a difficult move to punish there if it's fully charged. You got like 10 frames to punish it, I think, if you parry it.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually insane.
Yeah, I'm just not messing with it a lot of time, personally. But, you know.
Oh?
Okay.
That was a GameStop trade if I've ever seen one. Brodie gonna be able to take that one straight to the bank here. And now Sophie-meister in a little bit of trouble. The upstrong not going to connect. Beautiful DI coming in from that Loxodont, but no resources. This could be big. Down strong.
Parry as well. No tech on that side too. Only air dodge out. Brodie looking to still take the stocks, and he got one, but I want to end it. But Sophie-meister said not quite yet, though. Another last stock scenario. Yeah, special get up getting caught out every time. Yeah.
Yeah, so good coming in from Brodie, not opting to get hit by a single one of those resets, but there it is. What a call out. Said, hey, I know you don't have a double jump. I saw that animation. Eat this forward strong. Eat this loss. Eat this exit from the tournament. And Brodie going to be moving on to losers semis.
Oh yeah, very solid stuff, dude. I feel like that second game especially was so huge because